and welcome to our daily live. Do you know, I'm quite enjoying it now. Every day I get to come on and see all you lovely people, or speak to all you lovely people. I just love it. And then Friday, well, I say every day, Wednesday to Friday.
Oh, no, I do every day.
I let Lizzie do Monday, Tuesday, Lizzie and Charlie. But I wait for my Wednesday. So, hi everyone and welcome. So, they've changed it up a little bit since I've been off. We now don't do the music quiz. We do something else because you guys are just too good. So, we've tried to make it harder. So, let me just get our question. Hang on a minute. Let's work my Mac out. Right, so
I'm here as well, don't worry, I'm just a bit behind, I'm still here.
she's here, she's smiling, she's happy I'm back. When I walk in the office on a Wednesday, I'm like, I'm here.
She says.
I'm here. Right, so is it the same then, Lizzie, as what our music quiz was? It's for the £5.
£5 side credit, yeah, and we will repeat the question as well, because obviously I know not everybody's in just yet.
Should we just give everyone a minute then for people to...
Yeah, we have got some exciting prizes, and I also went on a hunt last night for some prizes.
They're only getting bigger.
I know, I did mention it on yesterday's live, about the, how do you say it, Le Creuset?
Le Creuset.
Le Creuset? I don't know, Le Creuset.
Well, they're very nice.
I'll bring, in fact, I'll go and grab them.
And show everybody.
Better be careful I don't drop them.
They are really, really nice. I mean, they do it in a pink though as well, and Lizzie wanted the pink, but I said no, you stick to the original colour. But if you love like being in the kitchen like I always bang on about, then this is for you. Be careful, Lizzie, be careful.
I have got more on the way as well.
So we've gone for all our Le Creusettes. Let's say Le Creusettes.
Le Creuset.
Until someone tells us otherwise.
So we've got the two dishes, this shape.
Perfect for lasagna.
Yeah, I have got some more coming as well. We've got the original, is it the crock pot?
Yeah, bigger crock pot.
Like the slow
Deeper.
cookie dish thing.
Deeper.
It's about that big and it's got a lid on it. Oh, camera's gone off. Jeez. This is why we need Charlie.
Tell me when we're back on with my mugs.
You're back.
We're back with my mugs. Sorry everybody, we're getting carried away talking about
Usually we have Charlie sat behind there to make sure that doesn't happen, but he's out collecting pigs. So.
Yeah, he's gone on an exciting adventure to get some new piggies, so we will show you those, won't we?
Yeah. So we have the two mugs. I was thinking about getting 4 though, because I feel like most people...
There's more than 2.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to get 4 mugs, because this is for, I think it's in 3 weeks time, so I've got a bit of time. 4 mugs, and I'm going to get the bigger tray.
The big lasagna dish.
So you've got the round one, and then this comes in a bigger size.
I just look talking food, but I feel like that's more like your, not hot pot, but pie dish.
Pie.
And then this is more like your Italian. You can have your lasagna.
Or your tiramisu.
Or your spag bowl, or whatever.
And then you've got the big slow cooker pot. And I was thinking about a pan maybe as well, because I've got quite a good budget for the Le Creuset set. And
we love a good budget, guys.
Yeah.
We love a good budget.
And this is only the start.
I'm just excited. I want to thank you all again because it is so nice, like coming in and we're just getting busier and busier, and that is all down to you guys. But it means we can offer
bigger budget for me when I go shopping for prizes. My favourite time.
Right. Do you think everyone that's in is coming in now? Should we start with our pop quiz?
Yeah, go for it. We can repeat it again if people don't get it quick enough, which they probably will because they always get it within seconds.
Let's be honest.
I'm just going to go and sit there so I can see what time they come through.
Okie dokes.
Hang on.
Right, so our group quiz, our question is, and this is for £5 site credit. Who is the only British Prime Minister to have received the Nobel Prize in Literature? So have a think about it, guys, and drop it in the comment section below. Lizzie's obviously sat behind screen and she will check who's coming in first with the times. I will give it a minute and then I'll say it again for anybody who's coming in. This little baby, keep looking at things like. Right, I will say it one more time. Who is the only British Prime Minister to have received the Nobel Prize in Literature?
I don't know the answer. Have you written it on your screen?
Yeah, it's on my screen.
Right.
Let's have a look.
You've not got any. Your phone's there if you read it.
Yeah, I don't do the comments, guys.
We have got a right answer.
We've got a right answer already. Congratulations, guys. If that was you, you will receive your £5 site credit shortly after the live. So let's move on.
You're going to tell them the answer?
Well, we said, well, what about, do I tell them the answer? They need to guess the answer.
Well, they know it. Someone said it. Someone said the right answer.
It is Winston Churchill. So he was very good at literature by the sounds of things. I'm not so much. I didn't do literature very well. I was more a physical person. I quite like PE. Wasn't really a schoolie. I don't know about how you guys are, but I'm constantly trying to sit and do homework with my little boy and make sure I'm putting that academicness into him for later on in life.
Yeah.
But I can't say I was a literature
I was arty.
arty. See, you were arty. I was PE.
No maths or
No
English. In all
None of
between
the
us.
three subjects you need.
To be fair, I was good at English. I got an 8 in English, which I think's like a B or something. But
Oh,
maths,
you
I
didn't
had to retake maths.
They didn't
I was
score them.
no
They
good.
didn't score them like that when I did GCSEs. It was A, B, and C. Or
Do numbers now, don't they?
right. Let's should we have a
Talk about some of our prizes. So we've obviously got my Le Creuset stuff, which I'm very excited about because I only bought that
Well, let's
yesterday.
slow down on the
Sorry,
wheel
I
of
forget
prizes.
you have a frigging schedule to
We
go
do
through.
have an itinerary because we need to go through what's on now, then what's on next week, and then we can get into the Lizzie stardom of prizes left,
When me
right,
and Charlie
centre.
do, we just tend to go through what's on the
Just
table.
talk. Well, you can do
Go
that, but
for
I
it.
like a bit of order.
Go
A
on.
bit of order. So at the moment we have got on our Labubu for 10p. You can win a Labubu, can't you?
You can.
And it's not unopened, this one. Where's our? Is he hiding?
She's gone.
She's gone. She's
To a
gone
new
off on
home.
travels.
She's gone to a new home. Our open Labubu.
Hope she's having a better time where she is.
Yeah,
there.
so you don't know which one you're going to get. You could get any of them. We don't say who won the site credit on the live because we do double check it all before we give out any site credit.
So we will post afterwards, won't we, to
Yeah.
let the winners. Well, we will let the winners know.
Tickets on this are only 10p, aren't they? So you can get like 10 for a pound. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Yeah.
What were we saying about we didn't do very well at
Yeah.
that? Just literally.
10 tickets for a pound. So you could literally have what, like 50 tickets for a fiver.
It's pretty good, that, isn't it?
It's very good.
And it's perfect present or gift for like
Anyone.
anybody who wants
Anyone.
one. But they are the craze, aren't they? I just don't get it, but we have to go with what is working, what are people vibing on, and
I'm
apparently
thinking about getting another one, the
it is
newest one.
this, the
for them.
newest one.
They've got a new range, so once they've sold out of one, they don't remake them, which is what makes them collectible. But they brought out a new range and they're sold out everywhere, so I'm going to try and
But
get
if you
my
was to
hands
keep
on one.
it collectible, you wouldn't be able to open it, would you?
You can.
You can, and it's
Yeah,
still collectible.
They're collectible because they stopped making them.
I get
It's
it.
different when you can see what's
Okay.
inside it, but you don't know what's in it.
It's like a secret.
Mhm.
We've already spoke about this. The marketing for it is like how they market kids' toys, and it's great because it's
Yeah.
all about how it's opened. But next up, which aren't doing very well, and I'm surprised with this one. Are you surprised?
We do a little sale.
So we've got the Apple AirPods, guys, that are going this Friday. I will be phoning someone to give them this prize or a cash alternative. But you guys don't seem to be into these.
I want them. I'm desperate for a pair of them. I like keep saying I've got the Bose ones, but I want to try out the Apple.
So I thought Apple was always good, and we always seem to pick a winner. But show us what you think, or tell us what you think of them. Why don't you think tickets are going? But based on this, I think we're gonna do a little sale.
Let's go and pop that on.
I think we'll put 30% sale on. So you'll have to work that out, Lizzie. But what 70p tickets will be? But yeah, if you want to head over there, give it a couple of minutes, let Lizzie just do her thing, and then once it is live, you can grab some tickets for sale, cheaper. Who doesn't like a little sale?
And what's the cash alternative on there?
I don't know, Lizzie, you would have to look, but they're quite an expensive.
I think we paid around 450 for them.
£450 for your Apple AirPods. I mean, the little mini ones did really well. The little AirPods were great, but this at the moment doesn't seem to be doing well. Whether it'll jump up throughout the week, hopefully it will, guys, because it will have a good cash alternative, even if the AirPods aren't for you. But the sound must be amazing on them. AirPods Max with smart case, so you get a case as well. So yeah, please get onto this one, get yourself some tickets, and I will move on to the next. The next competition we have got this week is our £500 cash. Now that did really, really well last week, and I loved ringing the winner and telling them you've won £500. Like, what's better than that? And she is going to spend it on the start of a holiday, which is even more exciting, isn't it, Lizzie?
It is indeed.
We all love a holiday. It's holiday season, and I think that is one of the best things to spend. Like you could win £500 and use it for something boring like paying bills or going food shopping, but it's £500 that you'd never have. I always say this and speak to my partner about it because he's quite sensible on this. He's like, well, if we were to win money, we'd pay our mortgage off, or we'd do the house up, or whatever, etc., etc., and it would be something very boring. But I'm always like, no, it's money you didn't have. Like spend it on something you wouldn't be able to do without it, like a holiday, for instance. So I like that she picked that. And then obviously next up we have got, that's ending this Friday, our Ninja, I'll move my MacBook, our Ninja Foodie Max. Will it fit? I might have to leave it there actually. But it's got your 2 drawers, it's got all your Ninja air frying settings, so like your max crisp, your air fry, roast, etc., etc. You can even bake things in the air fryers. Now I've never moved on to the baking scenario of it, I've always just cooked my meals. But apparently they can bake really, really good cakes, but you'd have to try that out. But it's got your 2 drawers, it's got your grates in the drawers so you can put stuff at the top and the bottom. And tickets for this one, guys, are 75p. So if you're looking to upgrade your Ninja, or you don't have an air fryer yet, I don't think there's many people anymore now that don't have the air fryers. If that's one of you, this will be perfect. But even if you just wanted to upgrade, they've been out a couple of years now. So if you got one at the very beginning, they must be getting ready for an upgrade, so this will be perfect. 75p, and you could bag yourself a brand new Ninja air fryer.
Sale is now live. I think we'll give them 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. The winner did take the Ninja Crispy Kaylee.
I know, I was so upset, Kaylee, about that. I really, really wanted the Ninja Crispy. I might have to treat myself on payday. I think it's got to be probably my favourite competition, that favourite prize, yeah.
You're going to have to get one, aren't you?
Yeah.
You'll have to get one.
And I really hope it is as good as it looks, because everything I've looked about it, it just looks crazy. Like, just the sheer amount.
I keep seeing videos on it every time I go on my phone now, because I'm pretty sure my phone's been listening to you yapping about it.
Everything's a Ninja Crispy. Well, we don't have that anymore because it went. I'm glad they took the prize, but we do have our Ninja air fryer, which is it's another good one.
It's a nice upgrade as well if you've just got like a
single air fryer.
Yeah.
And it can fit loads in. Like I can fit a full roast chicken.
Because I think the Ninjas do make a difference. Because I think before me and my partner had one, we just had like a cheap little like 1 drawer thing. And I mean it's good for like the first month or so, but as soon as you get a Ninja, it's just a different story.
Yeah, easy cooking time as well. It makes your kitchen time 10 times easier. So that's all our comps, isn't it, for this Friday that are being drawn on Friday. But we also have at the moment our competitions that are running for 2 weeks. So the competitions,
now.
Yeah, that will end next Friday, and there's some big ones in there, isn't there, Liz? I.e. our coffee machine.
This is my Ninja Crispy to Grace. This is my.
Yeah. Well, I actually picked this though. Let's not. You did.
Joke. I'm not claiming that, but
let's not joke. This is the competition. I'm not gonna say. You need to stop saying. I'm not gonna laugh.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a tester, really, isn't it? This one, because it's the luxurious prize. It's the prize that costs more.
Yeah.
And it's the prize that I thought everybody would want, but it's the tester, isn't it? It's the opening the seat of where we could go.
And how if people are preferring the higher value prizes or just the hard cash. Which
it's the next level, isn't it? It's a step up. We like step ups, don't we?
We do.
And that's you guys, so again, thank you. I don't know what my MacBook is doing, but let's just scroll down. I'll go on to here and we will have a look. So yeah, so that tickets for our coffee machine as well, guys, are only 99p. A lot of other companies that we've been looking at,
£1.89.
Yeah, they do bigger comps, but they can't keep the price at a low price. So we thought, low price, 2 weeks, and let's see where we're at with it.
I'm itching for a sellout on one of our bigger prices. Please
do it so the evil producer can smile. Just a smile would be nice out of him, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So get yourself a coffee ticket. Let's win you all a coffee machine, and then you won't have to win the 2. It's time for coffee, will you?
No, you won't, because you can make your own special cold brew coffee.
We need to upgrade our coffee game.
I feel like we need one in office. We've got a fridge now, and I tell you what, it's full of Tango, because Charlie went and bought like a crate of Tango.
You can't open the door without a Tango falling on your toe.
But I feel like we need a little coffee machine now.
Are we going to tell them what we do?
Go on.
We go to our nearest shop and just buy the iced coffee. fill the glass up with ice.
And then it
and pour
feels
hot
a bit
coffee.
more special.
It
when you
feels
put it in a
special,
nice glass,
but
isn't
it
it,
definitely
like?
isn't elite. And then
No.
and then whilst we're drinking this very basic, ordinary coffee, we're ordering you guys the Ninja coffee machine or the Nespresso coffee machine.
I feel like the Nespresso would be good in here because obviously, and this is more like you get up in the morning, you spend a bit of time making a nice posh coffee. But with an espresso, you can just chuck pods in, can't you? And we can just have the pods in office.
Ready.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something.
Put the milk in our fridge, so we've got.
Who won the Nespresso coffee? Maybe we need to ask him how easy and simple
Could
it
do,
is.
yeah. Someone said, "What's the evil producer's name?" We are not allowed
to give the evil producer.
That's why he's named evil producer.
But he is evil.
Yeah. I'd say so.
I'd say so. Right, moving on then. So we've got the coffee machine next Friday. We have also got our. Where is the mask, Lizzie?
Oh what?
The mask. Dun dun dun. Don't get me to try and do the theme tune because I can't. But we have got
I don't know either.
the Darth Vader Lego. We're not allowed to talk about this without the mask.
I'll have a look. You'll be wearing it
No,
though.
it's your turn to wear it. Tickets for this are just 55p. So if you're a Lego fan or a Star Wars fan,
See? Here you go. I'll just stand here while you talk.
yeah, 55p, and you could win yourself the whole Darth Vader head.
And
Is
it's
it the head?
this is also collectible, apparently, Charlie said.
Collectible.
And you can have it on.
You need to do the Darth Vader voice.
I
You
don't
could
know
probably
it.
call.
Yeah, you can put it anywhere. I feel like it'd be quite cool in the bedroom.
In a bedroom on a windowsill.
On a windowsill,
Whatever you want to do with
anywhere.
it, guys. Like, how long would it take you? I think what we need to do, if the winner wins it and wants to take
We'll
it,
give you the mask.
we will give you the mask, and you have to
Send
tell
a
us.
picture with our with the postcodes we give out. Let me get one. I'll show you. I'll just show you. I'm getting a
But
bit giddy
also,
now.
I want to know how long it takes you to build it. And if you wanted like extra bonus points, you could build it wearing said mask. How long would it take you to build it wearing the mask? But yeah, 55p. If you're interested, bag yourself some tickets, and hopefully you can win our Darth Vader Lego.
When we send you one of these
You have
and
to
the
be like-
mask,
you have to be like this.
we ask for people to send photos so everybody can see the winners, but you have to hold it with the mask. The winning draw number won't come through till just past 1/4 so you should have it by now. But it doesn't come through till the competition ends, is that right?
Yep. So just give it a couple more minutes. Just be patient, guys. So next up we have got, oh, that brings me to Lizzie actually. We will just pause in our competition showing the keyword for the free
Have you
£50
decided what
bonus
it is?
draw.
Let's have it as Piglet, because Charlie's just gone to pick up some piglets. That's why he's not here to see what's going on.
Piglet.
Keyword is Piglet. We want you to pick up the phone and say, Piglet, I don't want hello.
No, please,
Piglet.
please don't say hello because I cannot give you the cash and I hate having that awkward conversation with someone. Just pick it up and say Piglet.
Piglet.
Piglet, right, we picked it, that's good to know. Right, let's have a look. What else do we have, Lizzie?
$250 cash. And an
250
Apple
cash.
Watch, which isn't doing too good, the Apple Watch, actually.
No, again, I thought that would do well. Normally our Apple products have done well.
Maybe just people aren't after Apple
People have said
Watches.
Samsung, we maybe need to look.
Do some Samsung,
lean
because
into
we're Apple
Samsung.
people around here, aren't we?
Yeah, we all do. Apple, but the iPad did well. But
Yeah,
we knew
iPad
the
did it.
iPad
I'm
did well.
going to do another iPad, I think the iPad Air this time. Got that on the spreadsheet for in a couple of weeks.
Exciting. That's a good retail price, isn't it? It's
I
about,
think I'm going to order it after the live and I think it's $6.99.
wow.
So yeah, it's an
Yeah.
expensive one. We're up in them, we're up in them.
Moving forwards. Yeah, so the Apple Watch is, how much is it, Liz? Why can't I see it? 99p, guys.
75.
Apple Watch.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like
We've got a slight mistake. But it's up for 75p. Oh, it's because Charlie changed the price yesterday.
Okay,
So what's happened with that is it's been up for 99p, but because we've not had many people buying it, he's lowered it slightly to 75p.
So we just need an updated graphic,
Yeah.
don't we? So guys, if you are getting tickets for your Apple Watch, just go off the bottom, 75p, and hopefully we'll get that updated for you.
we will, we'll get that
shortly.
sorted.
And then obviously staying on focus on what we do, on routine, on what we do every week. We're going to go for £250 cash, aren't we, that week?
We are.
Because obviously we have got some bigger prizes.
I'm just trying to like scope out and see what's working, aren't we? A little test.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try and fill this out for you? Because you need your question, don't you?
Yes. So any other competition ideas, please let us know, and we are listening. We are working, aren't we? We are constantly trying to find things that nobody has and people want, all for you guys. But I think that's about it, isn't it, for prizes so far? Oh, can I show them something that's coming on in the next couple of weeks?
You
What do you
can.
think?
I like to show people stuff that we've got coming on, because if they're not sure on anything we've got now, they might like something that's coming on. I already did show people yesterday, but get it out. Get it out.
Oh, there might be some new people.
Exactly.
But has anybody been sweating in this horrendous hot heat? Because we have got you sorted. It is the Dyson.
Cool, powerful airflow, now 60% quieter.
Which we could do within the office, couldn't we, really?
And do you know what? I ordered this when it was red hot. I went to Tesco for a £22 fan, and I was like, do you know what? I'll order this for the competitions, because who doesn't want a fan? Because even now when it's raining, it's hot at
in
night.
here.
Yeah.
Did you see those whoever was on our last Friday Night
Oh.
Live?
I was like
I've watched it back.
sweating.
I've actually watched it back and I'm a bit mortified, guys. I was doing all this stuff, moving in a weird.
Every time we like slipped up a little word, we'd be like, because it was so
So
hot.
hot.
I couldn't speak. I was trying to say certain words and I couldn't even get the words out. It was that hot.
But this would be perfect, wouldn't it? So watch out for this, because this is coming out really, really soon, isn't it?
I
Really
think it
soon.
might be when the iPads come in around, or the Le Creusettes around that time.
That's a busy week. Right, shall we go over and pronounce our keyword one more time, Liz?
Yes, it is piglet. Piglet is the key word.
Piglet.
Yeah.
Right.
You're going to read your coffee, because I'm going to
Yes.
sit there so I can write down and check the timings so we get the right people.
Yes, guys. So next mini comp is
Fire.
hang fire.
Just 2 secs.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Liz.
Ready.
Okay, and also Liz, tell me when we shall play our ad. But it is time for a coffee is a mini comp that we do throughout our daily lives. For anybody who's new here, we do them for £5 site credit, and it's your turn. It's your chance to get yourself a coffee if you wanted to, or you can spend it on the site, however you like. But it's £5 site credit. It's the first person to get the answer and pop it in the comment section below. I've got Lizzie sat behind us checking the dates. Sorry, not dates. Checking the times all the comments come through. So I think that leads me to get to the question. So the question today is, cappuccino gets its name because the foam colour resembles what? Have a think, tell me the answer in the comment section below. I will give you all a minute, guys, and then I will say it again. But I think it's quite a short one. It's not a big question today, because Lizzie doesn't like when I have a full Word document or novel, as she calls it, on my screen in front of me. So I kept it nice, short and sweet and to the point. For anybody who wants to hear it again, I shall say it now. Cappuccino gets its name because the foam colour resembles what? Do you know the answer, Lizzie, to this one?
No.
No, you don't. Oh. I have got a big explanation of the answer if anybody wants to hear it once they have guessed.
Let me see, because I feel like somebody might have it.
Have they got it, Lizzie?
They have.
They have. Congratulations. So it's the robes of Capuchin monks. I might be saying that wrong, but that's how I pronounced it. Cappuccino gets its name because the foam colour resembles the robes of Capuchin monks. The word cappuccino is derived from a cappuccino, which means hood in Italian. So there you are.
On my way back.
Good, Liz, good. So we've got a winner for our coffee, and we have got a winner for our pop quiz at the beginning. So shall we go, Lizzie? Do you think we're in time? Shall we go over, or do you want to play an ad first? In fact, shall I do the 2 pints at lunch question?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have got taken away, haven't we, today, with all our prizes that we forgot to even do our mini comps.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm not 100% sure how you play this ad, considering Charlie's not here. So the screen might just go blank for 2 seconds because I don't know how to put the ad on. There's a certain thing, basically usually Charlie sits there and he
does it all.
So
But he's got better things to do, apparently, than be with us on our daily life, which is
So
heartbreaking.
as soon as he gets back, I'm going to tell him to show me how you do that. So for next time, you won't just see a blank screen for 2 seconds.
What again? We'll apologise for that. Shall we go then through to 2 pints at lunch?
Yeah, we'll do the question. I'll quickly flick it on and off, and then we'll do that.
We'll come back.
Yep.
Right, I'll let you say the 2 pints at lunch,
Okay.
but first explain why we do 2 pints at lunch.
Why do we do 2 pints at lunch?
The evil producer tells us this every day, Lizzie. Why do we do 2 pints at lunch? Because we built the world on 2 pints at lunch. Yes.
Yes. Anyway.
Apparently.
The question is, what is the name of the Brewdog beer with the highest alcohol by volume level?
Are you going to check this?
Yeah.
The comments. I will repeat it, guys, once you have done it. And this one also is for your £10 site credit, because £5 at a push will get you 1 pint. It's definitely not getting you 2 pints at lunch. So this comp is for £10 site credit. So what is the name of the Brewdog beer with the highest alcohol by volume level? Have a think. Are people getting it, Lizzie?
Check the answer. I think someone's got it. Yeah, someone's already got it. Do you want to tell them the answer and then I'll just flick it off?
Okay, so it's tactical nuclear penguin. So you learn something new every day. I actually picked that question based on the answer because I thought, well, that's quite a funny name for a beer. But yeah, there we are. You turn it off? Go into our ad break? What are you doing this at me, Lizzie?
No, I was just going to flick it off.
Flick me off. I'll come back up. Just let me know when people can see me again, Liz.
Oh, well, it should be back on and you're all back on.
I'm back on, right. Well, we shall get to what you're all here and waiting for. Are we back on, Lizzie? Oh, yeah, we are. Just a minute in the phone. So you're all here for our free bonus draw. It's £50 today. Did the person win 100 yesterday,
They
Liz?
did win yesterday.
I hope they do that today because I really don't want to have that conversation today.
I'll leave this film with you today, actually.
And you'll just have to bear with because it takes me a minute for that to resonate with me. Right, so we will go over to Google date and time. I will just show everybody that we are live today. It's Wednesday the 20th of June and it's 27 minutes past 12. Right, let's go over to our comp. Right, so because the competition has ended now, you should all be able to go down to see our entry list. Now on our entry list, when you entered the competition, you was emailed a ticket number. Because it didn't, I say sell out, but it's a free competition, but because all the tickets weren't entered, we then generate you, when the competition has ended, a draw number. So it's randomly generated, but you get a draw number when the competition ends. So it's a draw number that's important. But it's so that when I move over to the Google generator, instead of putting the amount of tickets there were in the bottom, which was 500, so say I put £500 in the bottom of our Google generator, there is a high chance, a very high chance, I am going to pick a no win. See, if a ticket 150 came up, no winner, or there's no ticket, there's no one to phone. 200, 250, etc, etc. There was more chance of me having a no winner than there is me generating a winner. So for that reason, everybody gets a draw number, and that's obviously going to be from 1 to 50, so that when I generate, it's a guaranteed win. If that makes sense, great. If it doesn't, please give us a message or ask me to go over it, and I'm happy to explain because I explain it now for every comp. But if we're all happy, I will move over to the Google number generator.
Should we tell everyone the keyword one more time?
Should we? Do you not think we've said it enough?
Let me know. You, it's up to you.
No, actually, I don't want to ring someone who doesn't actually know the keyword. I need you to pick up the phone and say Piglet. Nothing else. Please don't. I'm getting nervous already about phoning this winner. Please ring up and please answer the phone and just say Piglet. No hellos, because if you say hello, my heart goes like this, and I have to let you down and say, unfortunately, you was about to win some money, but you now aren't. So please, 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 just pick up the phone and say the word. Right, I'm just going to refresh our Google generator. Right, and then I'm going to ask Lizzie the all-important question. How many people entered this competition, Liz?
50.
50. We're getting better. Well done, guys. Well done. Right, so there's 50 in the bottom, and I'm going to click generate. 6. So, guys, it's our draw number we're looking for. Who is draw number 6? Let's have a look.
crazy.
I'm excited. Please, please, please. We've got them. Number 6. Please answer the phone. Right, calm yourself, Grace. Stay calm.
Yesterday.
Stay calm. It's £50, isn't it, today?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, everybody. Amazing! Congratulations! I'm so glad you knew it.
Amazing. Thank you. That's 2 days in a row.
I know, we just thought that then when it came up, like, you have got some serious good luck.
I know, amazing. Thank you so much, guys.
Amazing stuff. Well, we'll sort out getting that £50 to you. And yeah, congratulations.
Alright, yeah, cheers, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow,
That's
he
it.
needs to be put in.
I thought when I saw that come up, I was like, there's no way he's just won again. Like, no way.
He needs to put money on the lottery, doesn't he?
Yeah, because that was so lucky.
How has he done that?
It's lucky because there's only one ticket per person. It's
Yeah.
not like, do you know, an our Friday night draw when people can put in as many as they want.
This just goes to show, guys, keep getting it, keep going.
Definitely.
Keep going. £50 and he won £100 yesterday.
No, he won £50 yesterday, £50 today, so
And
the total was
£100.
£100 in 2 days.
He needs things come in threes. Get yourself a lottery ticket, please, please, please. Get yourself a lottery ticket, and hopefully you can look and carry on a bit further because that is something else, isn't it?
It is. Anyway,
Amazing. Right.
get some tickets on the rest of the stuff, seeing as you're that lucky.
Yeah, can hopefully ring you on Friday again. But yeah, for everybody else, please get yourselves in on it again. It will go live shortly after
Yeah.
this, won't it?
Mhm.
And yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow, won't we?
Thank you, everyone.
See you later.